channel. It's Elle. I truly do hope everyone is doing well today. I want to thank you for all of the support and the concern that you guys have shown me through the Texas inclement weather. It was a rough ride, but I made it through, thank the Lord. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different on my channel. I'm taking you on a DIY journey as I try to create some floating bookshelves. I have never done anything like this before, but I want to see if I can accomplish something without asking for any help. But you know what? If I have to ask for help, I will. And I also want to create a DIY vessel. So come along with me to Home Depot, help me pick out some wood, and let's bring it back home and see what this project turns out like. So I'm in Home Depot in the lumber section, and I got a cart so I can get my pieces of wood. I'm really looking for reclaimed wood, but I doubt I will find it at Home Depot. I may have been better off going to a lumber yard, but it's really cold outside right now, so Home Depot will have to do. So let's see here. I'm looking for pieces that have kind of imperfections and the knots exposed and tattered wood. Let's see, I maybe have to go with this. This is the only one that I'm seeing that may give me the look that I'm going for. But I'm going to take a look around the aisles and see if I can find anything. Pine may have given me the look as well that I'm looking for. However, the planks are not wide enough. So let me go get some help and I'll be right back. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now I just have to find some materials that can hold these bookshelves, or shelving, I should say, in the wall. And I think I want to use some big heavy duty screws. I'm not using brackets for this because I don't want the look of the brackets underneath, exposed brackets. I want them to be floating, actual floating shelves. And this is pretty popular, those pipes there, but that's not the look for today. So I'm just going to get the materials that I need, and I will see you guys back at home. So I wanted to try to do this DIY project on my own. I got most of my materials, these 35-inch plaques, some piping rods, and some really long 10-inch screws. Also, let's see here, I got some stains, some gloves, so I won't get any splinters in my hands. I'll put the things in the description box in case you want to try this at home yourself. I have to admit, this looks like a lot of work and it's starting to make me a little bit nervous. I also had to get some special bits. I'm back at home and I decided my materials were just going to be a drill, these planks, and these threaded rods, and one long nail. However, my drill is not allowing me, the bit is not allowing me to penetrate the wood. It's a pain. I think I'm going to need some help just getting these holes in here. Okay, so after 2 hours of trying to get a hole into this wood, I finally got the holes in and 2 shelves up, all this mess, but they are coming out. They are looking good. So to keep it real, I did have to ask for help to get the rods, the thread rodding into the wall to make sure that it was sturdy and to make sure that I did get it actually into the beams behind the drywall. But ultimately they are looking good. All it needs is a stain, which I am not going to do today because my arms hurt, but I do like the way they turned out. So let's move into this DIY project for these blue vases that I bought years ago from Burlington. The big one I got on clearance for $9.99, the little one for $5.99. They are really pretty the way they are in this iridescent color. So I have a lot of these extra vessels laying around my house, these extra vases. They're piling up. So I said, let me repurpose them or try to do a DIY with it. I honestly am just winging this. I always wing my DIYs and my creativity. I don't even sometimes go on YouTube to try to find a, DIY video. So I just got some brown paint that I had left over from something just to put a coating on so the cement will hold. And all you really need for this is just a tub of cement, which I had left over from another DIY vase, which was $8, some paint. It's a very easier way to do this. You can spray paint it, but I didn't want to miss spots. For this, with the paintbrush, I just have a little bit more control over what I'm doing. And with the spray paint, I would have had to be in my garage, and it's freezing in my garage right now. But look, I got this all covered, these two covers. I'm going to let it dry a little bit, but I want it semi-dry so the cement can go on easily. And yeah, let's see how this comes out. So I'm just applying the cement on, and yep, the materials that I used again is just some paint, two types of paint actually, white paint, and this is just stuff that I had laying around my house, and this Quickcrete cement that was just $8. Yep, and I'm making a royal mess. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to vacuum this rug when I'm done. So I have to let these vases dry properly before I attempt to do anything else with them. I want to clear up this area, so I'm going to just go ahead and put them on top of the shelf, and hopefully they dry. So this is going to be like a part 1 and part 2. That's it drying there. And then when I'm done with this whole project, I will be sure to post it, which is going to be relatively soon because I am trying to do my living room over. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.